Hello YouTube friends. Well, I've gone back into using my small bags again, and so I thought that I would do kind of a comparison of what they all hold and how these very similar looking bags differ. So we've got here the Coach Swinger and then the Nolita 19 and the Fossil Jolie. Now both of these come with adjustable shoulder straps or crossbody straps, but for the sake of this video I'll go ahead and leave that out and we'll just deal with their short straps so it doesn't get in the way. And then the Nolita 19 is the one I'm using today, and this one I have those Amazon strap lengtheners that I've shown in my prior video. I'll try and link it somewhere, but that looks like the beat chain, and I've got them both linked together and then linked on the end of this little wristlet strap, and it makes the perfect length shoulder bag. So I love doing things like that, getting a lot more use out of my bags. But even though this is the smallest one, it does fit a lot. Now this one is the Nolita 19, so it's 19 centimeters or 7.5 inches across. It is 4.5 inches tall, and it's a pretty good width. I like the, or depth. It is 2 inches. So that's the measurements on this one. Now these two are a little bit bigger, as you can see, but these are 9 inches long for this one. For the Jolie, it is also 9 inches long. And then the height on this one in the center part where it dips down is 5. And the height on this one is 5.5 because it doesn't dip down, it's just straight across. And the depth on the Jolie is 2 inches. And the depth at the widest part on the Swinger looks longer. It is 3 inches. So I'm thinking obviously the Swinger will hold more, but you never know. I'm always very surprised in these videos. So let me get my little camera case here. I had it and then I lost it. Where did I put it? Hold on just a sec. Okay, I got it. So I have it pretty well packed, but it's not stuffed. I mean, it looks a little bit sticking out the front, but that's because it's the real soft pebbled leather. So it's not stuffed, still zips very easily. And like I said, this makes the perfect little shoulder carry now with this attached strap. So let's see what fits in here, and I'm going to angle it down a little bit for this part so you can see it better. Okay, there we go. And I'll come in a little wider. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I've got it nicely packed. So I'm using just a card holder for all of these because I've started using my crossbody bags and smaller bags. I swear I just go back and forth. Do you guys do that? Let me know in the comments below what kind of bag you're currently carrying. I go for medium-sized bags usually, and then all of a sudden I get a wild idea I need to just carry totes or big bags. And then I go the other way and just want to carry wristlets or crossbodies. So anyhow, I've got them in my little old card case. It is very stretched out, but I've got some cash inside, other cards. It's a good little canvas card case. So I have that. Then I have, this is my phone case, so that fits in there perfectly. I think with most crossbody bags that I found, if they're at least 7 inches, my phone is going to fit no problem. And I use a Samsung Galaxy S10 with the case. So that fit in there fine. I even got my glasses in here, no problem, in a really thin little bag or pouch. And then I have my keys, and I've still been using this this little pouch from Dress Up My Purse. I don't know, I just really like it. I like it better than the like a Louis Vuitton key clay because it's really soft lambskin and I can feel the button of my car. I don't have to take out the the key fob in order to open and close my car. I could just feel it through here. So it's really nice, but it's kind of a holographic lambskin, very pretty. And I'll have a code down below to use my discount code. But there you go, got my keys in there. And that is all I had in there. You've got one slip pocket here, and then you've got 2 card slots here. So obviously if you wanted to forego using the card case, you could stick them in here too and free up some more room. But yeah, I had plenty of room in there. I wonder if I could stick anything else in there. Let me see. Start out with the biggest thing, which would be the phone. That fits fine. I had the card case in this little back pocket. I had my keys in here and my glasses, and that really does fill it up. You really couldn't get much more in there. So that is all I had. I think I had it organized a little bit differently, but there we go. So zips up, no problem. Probably couldn't put more than that in there. So let's take these items out and see how much more fits in these other ones. And I'll go on to the Jolie because that's a little bit more narrow than the Swinger. So here's the Jolie. Now the Jolie also has a crossbody strap that looks like this one, and then this little shoulder strap is on here permanently. You can't take it off, but that's okay because I really like it. This is my main grab and go crossbody. I use this all the time. I just keep it hanging on a full-length mirror that I have in my office because I grab it so often that I just want to be able to just get it really quickly. Beautiful brown leather. You've got a little snap pocket at the back here as well. So for the snap pocket at the back, let me see if, no, that fits perfectly. So you could easily put your card case in there, still snap it. And then you've got a zippered pocket in here I don't usually use. I'll put my phone in here, my glasses, my keys. Now let's see what else will fit. I can put in, say, a pack of gum. I could put that in the zippered area. Oh, I've got a mask in there too. Put a pack of gum in there. And then, let's see, got a little tube of lotion, that in there. How about some tissues? You easily put that in there. And I don't know, you could lay a couple more things on top, but if you don't want to completely, you know, stuff it, it could look like that. They wanted to take a little power brick thing, you could stick that in there. And there you go. That's about as much as I would fill it. It doesn't look super stuffed. Everything fits in there great. So that shows how much more fits in the Jolie. So now let's try the Swinger, which will probably be about the same, but I might be able to get even more in the Swinger. So the Swinger has a cute little turn lock tab right here, and I find it very annoying. You don't have to put it, you know, fasten it down. You could just leave it, and I usually just leave it. But I don't know why that annoys me. It's just that one extra step, even though it's nice to have. And the Swinger is just open inside. There is no pocket. We've got the Creed on one side and it's just the Coach 1941 canvas. So let's put these things in there. We will start with the biggest thing, which would be the phone and the glasses. And this one has quite a bit more room. So let's try a bigger lotion. I want to try a full-size lotion. No, that's not gonna fit. What about a nail file? Let's see. Okay, that fits. And maybe, well, let's just say I wanted to take my measuring tape with me. Put that in there. And got lotion, little power brick. I've got my gum. And since this doesn't have any other pockets on the inside or outside, I've just got to kind of make it work in there. And there's still quite a bit of room on top here. So I've got my keys and the tissues. That looks like about it. you know, the only extra thing I got in here was the nail file, and I think because it doesn't have the outside pocket like the Jolie did where I was carrying my card case, so I'll just stick my card case in the body of it here. But yeah, that is about it. That is full. So even though it's a deeper bag, it really does not hold more than the Jolie, and they both barely hold more than the Nolita 19, and that's pretty well packed. I wouldn't want to stuff it any more than that. And this has a really cute chain, but the thing I don't like about the chain is that if it flips around, you have this ugliness on the other side. Can you see that, where each of the leather things are stitched? This will focus. Come on, focus, focus. You can see it like that. So this side looks good, but then if it flips around, it looks kind of odd. And it says Coach on each of the links. So that is it. They all hold almost the same, and I got a surprising amount in my Nolita 19, which I think is actually my favorite. I don't know why. It's just so easy, grab and go. I don't have to worry about it at all. The Nolita 19s come in canvas. They come in all different materials, but it's just a really, I don't know, it's an easy stress-free bag to use. And because it is the pebbled leather, it's a lot less delicate than some other bags. I'll put this in here. Again, I'll put my phone case in here. I'm trying to be careful with my keys because my husband is working in the garage right now, and I don't think he'd appreciate the garage door coming down on him, which often happens when I'm repacking my bags. But yeah, there you go. The rest is just a bunch of extras. I've got my glasses, and that is it. And there we go. So the things that I didn't want to fit in here are tissues, the power block, nail file. The gum would fit in there if I wanted to put it in there. And I had a measuring tape and the lotion, and this would probably fit in there too. Let's see, maybe down on the side there. Yeah, the lotion would still fit too. So anyhow, you can get a little bit less. As you can see, these are the bigger items that did not fit, and that is about it. So the others do carry more, obviously, because they are a little bit bigger, but I think you can get a fine amount into the Nolita 19, so I highly recommend any of these bags, obviously, but I think the Coach Nolita is a good place to start if you want a small bag that you can use as a pouch in your other bags easily, or if you want to carry it as a shoulder bag or a wristlet, because this just attaches here and you've got it like a little wristlet. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.